times in your life have you made mistakes? Misspelled your name, accidentally got on the wrong bus, maybe you even forgot to wear underwear. Oops. But no one is perfect. When you make a mistake, something goes horribly wrong. When something goes horribly wrong, something bad happens. When something bad happens, you are filled with regret. Mr. Contest Chair, and anyone who has made mistakes, like I have, I'll never forget my biggest mistake. One fateful night, my girlfriend, Jane, finally decided to introduce me to her parents at a family party. I was so excited that I quickly got dressed and took off and ended up being the first person at the party. Waiting. Moments later, more and more of Jane's relatives began to arrive. But there was no sign of Jane or her parents. Anxious, I had no choice but to take a seat and wait for her. An hour later, I was bored, stuck to a chair while everyone else was having a blast. But just then, this phenomenal woman walks right up to me and says, "Hey there, big boy. How about you have a drink with me?" No, thank you. Besides, I'm waiting for someone. I love a man that plays hard to get. One drink. Have some fun, why don't you? Well, I guess one drink shouldn't hurt. Shut, everybody! After finishing that first cup, I had to have another. And another, and another, and another. And then, out of nowhere, it hit me. Oops. After having a few too many, everything started to change. And that gorgeous woman disappeared. Feeling wobbly and imbalanced, I barely made it back to my seat. And when I got there, "Sit down, you!" I wrestled the chair before I could sit down. This was bad. I had to get out of there before things got worse. Despite my handicap, I made my way to the front door. And when I got there, Jane and her parents had finally arrived. What was I going to do? My girlfriend of 3 long months was about to introduce me to her parents. And I stood there drunk. Wait a minute, are you kidding? I'm a Toastmaster. I can do this. I mumbled. But of all times, the alcohol overwhelms me, and I completely lost control of myself. Dun 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 dun. Jane's dad walks up to me and says, "Hello there, mate. My name's John. What's your name?" Is everything all right, mate? Horrified, the trio stared as I went crazy. A stunned Jane pulls me to the side and says, "Gio, you idiot! What's wrong with you?" "Jane, get back. I know karate." "Oh my gosh, you've been drinking? How many drinks did you have?" "Well, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4, 5 tequila, 6 tequila, 7 tequila, score, Jane." "That's it. I'm getting you out of here right now." Despite Jane's efforts to keep me under control, my condition gained everyone's attention. And my favorite song was playing. "Hey, sexy lady, whoop, 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 whoop. Good start. And then after that, another song was playing. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, ba-ding-a-ding-ding. I even asked James' dad to dance. Before I collapsed, I staggered over to Jane and accidentally grabbed her mom and said, Jane, your mom's pretty and all, but I think she needs a boob job to complete it. And then I collapsed. Who would have thought that one mistake would have so many consequences? That night, I humiliated myself. I lost my girlfriend. And for some strange reason, I woke up the next morning with a black eye. Life is full of mistakes. But the key is to learn from those mistakes. And that night, I learned the true meaning of moderation. Greek philosopher Democritus said it best. If you're going to toss moderation in the wind, some of life's greatest pleasures become life's greatest pains. A smart man makes a mistake, but learns from his mistake. So, Toastmasters and guests, when you make a mistake, something goes horribly wrong. When something goes horribly wrong, something bad happens. When something bad happens, you are filled with regret. And when you are filled with regret, you learn from your mistake. I will never, ever, ever drink again. Toastmasters and guests, take it from me.